Got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go and getting to start, Tomoyuki Sagano. What do you have on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And there's a ball. Count. Swing and a miss at a slider. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's down and away. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching here today, Carlos Rodon.
Leading off.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next pitch misses way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one missed.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. That one just misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And a count 2-1. And delivers outside. No score here in the second. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. One down. Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Wells.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Tyler O'Neill. And that's outside.
No, that's outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, he can stay with it.
Popped up. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. O'Neill on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. Colton Cowser digs in now. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. The pitch.
No, that missed.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's
so now 2 on
base.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So bases all loaded up. And into the box for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez. In the dirt, 3-1 now. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Rodon fires. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins pulls it in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Westberg right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Jackson Holliday. And it is 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
First and second, no outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Colton Cowser will hit next. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that.
2-2. That's the ball. Full count.
And they're all loaded up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. Rodon sets and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, out of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Up and in, 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Mullins gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Dominguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Go ahead run on base. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt down.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
In the air, right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Luis Vasquez. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Check swing, went around. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swings and chases a low one there. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, Oswald.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom. The fifth. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill. Now pitching for New York, number 85.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Good eye right there. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. That one ripped. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled off left side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just misses with that one.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
1-1 now. That one drifts inside.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of hitters on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted. And I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
That's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
O'Hearn on second. Cowser at first. 1 gone.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now, Luis Vasquez.
Ball.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5. That's inside. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs. And a breaking ball misses outside.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that
out there to center. He's under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And we're back, top of the 6th inning, and here comes Bellinger. Ripped to third. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Here's a 1-1. Into center. Mullins puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. That misses the zone. 2-1.
if you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Two down, nobody on. And there's the ball.
Count is full.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk. Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Not even close there. Now 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So up next. New pitcher now, number 86.
Now pitching for the
And this is an important part of this game.
Number
Tight
86.
score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. Got it! Out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6
Leading off.
and into the box for Baltimore,
the
Jackson
second baseman,
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday. Now pitching for New York. Number 41, Tim Hill.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Laureano comes up to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit.
Tyler O'Neill.
Next offering
2-1.
way off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location
2-2.
you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Looking to get the tying run on base, and the tying run is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Austin Wells. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
inside. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's towards center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Called out on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. And that is out of play. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore. Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Alex Jackson trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Jonathan.
And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2
Near the
strikes.
bottom of the 7th. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back now at Oriole Park. And now Jason Dominguez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1-2 count.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And there's ball 4.
Second base, ball 4.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there.
Yeah,
Walk number 3, and the free backs
Jazz.
keep on.
Jr. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 65.
The 1-1.
Gregory.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Way high. Down to first. And he gets back in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In. So now a pinch hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dominguez. And there's 1 away. Jordan Westburg. Will hit next. Looks like it would be a pinch hitter, Ramon Urias.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that's down and away. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 away. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Full count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight. game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in the dirt. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore. And crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Oswald Peraza digs in now.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
One down, base is empty, and that one fouled off. Down and in, moved his feet.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Outside. That's a ball.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And ball four to a board.
Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
2 on, 1 out. Strike on the inside corner.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And now 1 and 2. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, 2 and 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams sublime, divine design you are.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious ours, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop
streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and truth to you? No telling what I got in the system to you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pen say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I wanna clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
Here come the boogeyman. What we do on the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. I feel the
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Willie Castro leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and lifted in the air. Vierling turns to the right on the move. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One out, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here's Carlos Correa. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Skubal, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Pablo Lopez.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball one.